So me and Katie are gonna tell a story. Something about. So that was my stomach. My granny farted. That would be the loudest fart ever. Anyways, we're gonna tell a story. So there once was this little kid
who had green spots all over his face
because he had this weird disease called
hematophobia.
And not many people liked him because he smelled weird.
And had green spots.
Because he smelled weird.
And they casted him out, and no one wanted to be his friend.
Because he smelled weird.
So, one day he started walking down some train tracks.
And stomach. And a butterfly hit him in the face and knocked him off the tracks.
All but his foot, and a train was coming and he was passed out.
So a beaver came over and tried to build a dam for the train to go over.
But the train just crushed the wood, so the beaver started smacking the boy in the face with his beaver tail. Smack, 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 smack.
And then a kitty cat came out and bit the boy on his booty.
And he woke up.
And unstuck his foot. And then a magical unicorn came and saved him.
But that's not the end of the story.
It's just the beginning.
Dun, 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 dun. He rode the unicorn, and he rode it, and he rode it, and he rode it, till he escaped from Earth, and he somehow ended up on Mercury. But Mercury wasn't like you would think Mercury was. Mercury was different.
It was different in a sense that there were crazy magical creatures with furry heads and bald feet. They were the opposite of hobbits.
They were grobbits.
Yes.
And they were really tall creatures.
Except for the midgets.
They were 10 feet 7.
And the midgets were 6 feet.
Yeah.
And they were all very weird because all they did was sing show tunes. If they asked a question, they sung a show tune. If they answered a question, they sung a show tune.
And they had glittery tongues.
That when they licked you, it created a glitter band-aid on your wound.
And they had big teeth. Like that.
Like chiclets.
Like the middle teeth. And they were real multicolored, shrieky looking things. And all they ate was corn. Their whole appetite, corn. Creamed corn, grilled corn, fried corn, baked corn.
These creatures weren't very different from the rednecks we have in America.
Yes. They like to play spank the tail on the donkey and shoot it with their shotguns.
And blow things up.
And
then one day the little boy walked into the desert and got bitten by
I forgot about the little
a
boy.
magical snake and died.
Is that the end?
Yes.
That's the end of the story.
The end.
Click. Click.